return of both Russell Westbrook and Carmelo Anthony to the lineup, having missed the last 2 games with ankle sprains, suffered against the Golden State Warriors in that demolition they had last week. What do you guys think? Do we keep the beanie or do we do away with the beanies? Enough with the beanie?
I think it's warm enough inside.
Right, I'll take it off. Steven Adams early into the championship too, and the Super Bowl, Grant. That's how people were reacting.
And the Stanley Cup.
That's right. Now that would be something. LeBron ISO right side against Melo. We'll see how he recovers after missing a couple games. Watch his conditioning here tonight. That's a tough matchup, LeBron on the fadeaway.
And that was a good job by Steven Adams showing that stick hand.
Russell on the pull-up, off the glass, no good. Of course, Steven Adams there to collect. Russell hits. A nice recovery from Tristan Thompson. He blocks that shot from Carmelo. JR, same spot, same result.
And we know
Larry Nance, offensive rebound, and immediately looking out to the perimeter to find those open guys.
In terms of the shooting and surrounding abilities of what LeBron James can bring out of these guys, along with Coach Lue and the staff.
Play better basketball, and if they can come together like we think they can, have a nice run and possibly get to the finals. But, you know, if there's going to be a rematch, which I hate to talk about now against Golden State, that second player who can get to the basket is going to be crucial.
Whether he was coming off the bench or starting in LA, he comes in the game hungry to score some points. Does it there on the jump shot.
And what's been impressive with Cleveland thus far is their defense. OKC really not able to get anything going as this defensive team right now as Melo knocks down a fadeaway. But for the Cavs, it's here in the first half.
I honestly believe that's where
2018 in Los Angeles. Tune into Mountain Dew Kickstart Rising Stars on TNT Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Cavs ball out of bounds, +6 in the game, under 6 to go. Russell Westbrook with the steal. Russell Westbrook in transition. And Jeremy Grant to the rim.
Let's play fish.
Melo, ISO, right side over J.R. Smith. That's short. Rebound by Green. Cavs just doing a nice job of keeping the pace. LeBron from way out. Wow, that's good. Russell trying to find his touch now, 3 of 10 in the game. Got 8 points and 5 assists.
And that's another thing Oklahoma City can continue to explore as they find ways to help each other get better. How can we get Russell Westbrook some easier baskets?
J.R. Smith with his 5th. It's tough when you're not asked to do that, but it seems to be coming out of it. 3 on the clock, 2 on the clock. Jeff Green again bailing out the Cavs offense.
Concerned about it, and hopefully for JR, as he's making shots now, he'll continue to look at that defensive end as a way he can add value to this team.
Melo also didn't have really another gear to go to, Grant, you know, to step on other guys and get some energy back into the game. Take a look at all the bad losses that Cleveland put together as George Hill slips in for
to Westbrook's Batman. But
George Hill with 4 on the clock. That one's off. Rebound, Paul George. Paul weaves in, 15-footer. That's good. By OKC stacking the strong side, giving Russell Westbrook some help as Adams and Paul George come over. 10 on the clock here. Close out the second quarter. Russell, Melo. That's good. All right, beanies are off. We're back to basketball. Cavs 62, OKC 57. The three-point ball huge for Cleveland in the first half.
But, you know, it's hard to produce anything with one field goal attempt between the two guys. And I think that's going to continue to be the question about this Thunder squad is, can they find ways to play offense?
Also a nice job by the Cavs bench, +14 in the first half.
With the fish, as bad as the offense has been, as LeBron knocks down another. Look, giving up 62 points in the first half is just not acceptable defensively. you know, and Oklahoma City's got to get some stops here. It's too easy for Cleveland, and it's too easy for Paul George.
Just a shootout right now. Paul George knocking down a three there. Quick pick and roll. LeBron gives it right back. They're going to look at that. JR ISO. Elects to swing it. LeBron fading. That's in. Cavs in a great offensive rhythm. Coming out of the timeout, Ty Lue extends the pressure, forces OKC to work against the clock, and that works out well for them until run the clock. Finally.
That was a heat check right there.
Skip pass. Melo three on the way. Just off. Reload. Bang.
Just uses fouls and energy on the defensive end.
Hill pump fake, creates space. Nice floater by George Hill.
Pretty efficient there from the mid-range. Not tonight.
LeBron's going to not only get the foul there, G, but going to get the goaltend, I believe. So that'll, after missing 3 or 4 days without really a full blowout practice for the Thunder. JR, quick trigger, that's good.
And I'll tell you, when J.R. Smith is hitting these type of shots that he's had all night, Cleveland usually wins. We see that a lot of time in the postseason, in the playoffs as well.
Work out some of the kicks on the freebies. Cavs up by 4. Felton into the game for OKC. Clarkson for the Cavs, spinning and finding the shooter's touch.
He can put the ball in the basket. What a nice one-on-one move there.
Paul George and Westbrook out to close out the third, so Melo becomes the primary option. They find him on LeBron James, left side, jumper.
A lot of young kids at home have no idea.
The millennials
That's okay.
at home.
That's okay. Larry Nance doing a good job keeping the possession alive. Clarkson on Abrinas. Beautiful through the legs.
Get them focus on scoring. He'll have a lot of those same decisions and situations like we saw just there. But here I think it'll be more clear that his job is to just go make plays. And he won't have to think as much about playing basketball.
Good, just missed the shot.
And always good when the big looks opposite from the side in which the ball came. Felton trying to find something down low. Adams will. Ahead, Rodney Hood. He'll finish that one off.
Finding the open hood.
Russell.
Be back at home in the Ohio area. His dad, Larry Nance Sr., fantastic player for the Cleveland Cavaliers for many years, and Larry feels rejuvenated in a sense, having the opportunity to be back at home.
As Grant knocks down a 3 after a friendly roll. 6 on the shot clock here for LeBron. Step back. That's a 2. That's in and out. And Larry Nance Jr. man on the spot. Clarkson. Inside. James. LeBron driving in.
The game going into the fourth quarter, and LeBron.
Abrinas. He misses the 3 as the horn sounds here at Chesapeake.